Hello everyone, this is my first video. We will start to do make a web API called the person API that is responsible of inserting, updating and deleting the person on this table. This table also consists of person ID, name and age, and I would like to make an MVC application. The application will connect to this API and do all the operations that CRUD operation like create, update and retrieve and delete. Use the MVC application. So I'm using SQL Express for 2012. With my database, very simple table, personal name and age. So now I go to the Visual Studio Express 2013, create new project, web application, person demo API, then click OK. I will create an empty application and call it and add folder code reference for web API. Now the Visual Studio is creating for me the web API application. As you can see from the Solution Explorer, it had only controller model. There is no view in this API. So what we can do, shall start now is add the data access layer to the API itself. I will create a new folder called data access. Sorry. Then I will add an entity framework data model called person. And I ask him to generate from database, yes. From SQL Server, and then create new connection. And this will take my suite use my Windows application. Select my API DEM database and then network. I'll use empty framework fix. Then select my table, ask him to generate my model table. What we do now is creating for me and adding the entry framework that 6 project, creating for me the classes that represent the database. Here is the content contains a new class called person, has a person ID, name and age, similar to the table of the database. Next I would like to create a new controllers. New web API controller using first we should build in order to make it work. Great. Then we add new controller and we'll use this option in this API web API to controller with action used in different. This exists in the Visual Studio that generates for me all the required get, put and push, get and put and delete and post actions. Let's just see how to the person controller, and I will use my person class as the model for me, and I will use the data context that I just created. And okay, now we will also creating for me the classes. The class is the person controller. Let us see line by line. And first we create a private member for the controller called DB context. DB, this is responsible of all the database operation. So first the default get action for this controller is API person. It will receive all the persons, all people. But if we pass the ID or the person, it will retrieve the specific person for this. If we make a put action for this person, this will mean that we need to update it for the and post. This is mean we need to create a new person. I will push here. Delete, we should delete by ID. We will retrieve it and then delete it. And then the dispose, we will dispose the empty framework context. in the dispose of the controller. Let us check it. Here this control S5, and then we write here API version. As you can see, I repeated all the data in the database that I inserted before. Person ID 169. Great. Now we need to use it in the MVC application. So I click here as new project. Same we did before. Implementation MVC, and we write the MVC application. Now we have the controller of the model. First, we will generate a new model similar to the model and the database person model. It has the same properties, person, ID, second, I would like to add references to system.net in order to make a HTTP client that will call the web API. So add this references. Also, I will need to make a JSON converter. I will use the JSON.net. I can use it from NuGet JSON.net. I install it. So in the controller itself, I will add new controller. I will take an MVC model. MVC, a controller. Call it from. And I will make a view for it. I will add view. I would like to make an edit, but I will choose the template of list, and I will let him take my person model as his model. Okay, and generate. What Visual Studio did for me is create a template for the action model. For view, this view will list for me all the person in the database and allow me to create new person or edit existing or delete. Okay, but how we can fill this model, this view with for the new list of the new personal model. So I need to connect it to the API and retrieve all the person, all the people on the database. So let us do this for this model. Okay. Change only the port. Okay. What did the code snippet do? It creates an HTTP client with field address and localhost and my port and the API. And I add to the client that I will accept JSON. Ask him to make an API person get request, which is similar to what we did here in the browser. Okay, and call dot result. It will wait to the action until it comes back and store it in the response message. If it is success, I tell him convert the result as a list of personal model, make it the list and display it in the view. Let us see. As you can see now, the person, the Muhammad, the thing in the database, I retrieve it from the web API. So the next step we need to call create. So I will make a new action in the web action for the post action result create, and this create require person model then and this is this. Okay, what this is also do is make an activity also client take the model, take post, make a post request to the same API model and send the model and its data in its request, and after inserted it will redirect me to the to the index. So what we need to do now is to create a view for the create itself. First I will mark this action to be to HTTP post different, because this is will be should be the get and this will be used to the add the post. Go to view as view. I will tell him that I need the post creation input. Okay, post model class person. You can add for me. Okay. Now generate for me all data required for new person. So controller 5, controller. So I click to add create new. I say person ID, new job for example, age for 20. Then click create. I will go back to the index, but if I refresh, I will find my new ID, my new inserted person is listed here in my index page. So that's it. I can make a get request, and then I make post request to the same API person and pass model and the API code read it and edit here person will be added and insert to add to the people and save changes. The main advantage for the web API, it is a central URL, that a central application that I can call it from any different platform. So my next video will be called the same API from Android. So without any changes, I just call it from the URL similar like here. Every platform has the HTTP client can access my personal API. So for my core businesses, I can be accessed from a different platform, and I can see that the So see you in the next video. I will show you, as I say, using the same API, I will make it from the Android application. So till the video, see you later. Take care, bye.